I felt like I was going to get crushed, but I backed up and it still was going. It didn't see me.
Thomas had quite the scare when he tried to cross the street near his house. And he's not alone.
They have to slam on the brakes like
they're coming close and someone goes off on their scooter, a little kid, and then they slam on the brakes.
I've just seen too many near misses and had too many parents say to me, it's going to take a child dying, and it's heartbreaking. I don't want to wait for that.
So now, Thomas, Alex, and their mom are trying to get a crosswalk in their neighborhood.
It's the Lakes Parkway where it meets with Westlake Boulevard, which is near here, and the speed limit heading west towards Radisson is 35, and as you come into the neighborhood, which is where I've seen even more of a problem, there's no speed limit sign, so the default is 30, and you kind of hope people know that, but I don't know that that's always the case. We definitely see people going faster.
Becca admits that this is the first time she's become actively involved in a process like this, and didn't even know how a citizen would go about requesting a traffic change in their neighborhood.
I thought, well, I have a little time today, so I called City Hall, and I was really fortunate to get the right people on the phone, and now that the momentum has kind of started, I'm just trying to see it through and make something actually happen.
The city is doing a traffic study on the area, and if the vehicle count crosses a certain threshold, a stop sign will be installed. When it comes to installing a crosswalk, that isn't quite so black and white, and doesn't require any specific numbers to be met. Even though state statute says that a pedestrian crossing at an intersection automatically has the right-of-way, whether a crosswalk is there or not, drivers seem to pay more attention in the presence of a crosswalk.
There's a lot of cars and coming through, and people don't know how many kids are crossing through each day.
Traffic picks up in the summer when Lakeside Commons Beach opens. It's just down the road from the intersection, and many cars are headed there in the summer.
But they don't know about all the walkers, kids that want to play at the park.
Becca and her kids have been collecting signatures on a petition to submit to the city requesting a crosswalk. Most people in the neighborhood that they've talked to have been happy to sign and seem to agree that sometimes traffic is a problem.
A lot of kids have really wanted to sign, but since they're not adult residents, we've made a special kids edition for them to sign so they can kind of feel included. But I also think that will send a strong message to say, hey, look at all these kids who would really benefit. So.
And right now on the kids petition, we have 25 signatures.
Becca plans on submitting her petitions next week with the hopes that the city will take action.
I feel like there's probably a lot of things on City Hall's plate, and I can understand that, but I just want this to be high on their list as an easy fix they can do to keep a lot of kids safe. In this neighborhood alone, we have 50 plus kids, plus a neighborhood over here, and it's just an easy fix. It's pain and it's a sign. And
they gathered more signatures from kids and adults on Night to Unite and explained to their neighbors what they were trying to do. From here, the crosswalk petition goes to the city engineering department, who will then present the request to the city council, who will choose how to move forward.
But we put our best into it, and so can only hope.
For North Metro TV News, Danica Peterson reporting.